So I read a very troubling report on the Age Online today about the devastating effects that the mobile phone alerts are causing to people's sleeping patterns. People go to sleep and they hear their phone, the buzz of the phone or the vibration, and they feel like they've got to check what's going on. And it actually is waking people up in the middle of the night. People feel the need or the urge to respond. And it's having devastating effects, as I mentioned, in our daily lives. It's causing people to be more prone to car accidents, making serious mistakes at work, being tired, lethargic, not having the energy to socialize. And of course, this is all playing a major role in our mental health well-being and having negative consequences on that well-being and making people feel, as I said, tired and not being able to sort of engage in life or be as present in life as they would like to be because they don't have the proper amount of sleep and the sleep is being disturbed. And this is a very serious issue. Sometimes you read these articles and you don't really think how much it affects you personally. But honestly, I think this affects anybody who uses a mobile phone. I know that I'm often guilty of, I hear an alert before, just as I've gone to sleep, and I want to check who's messaged me or what the alert is. And that certainly, cuts into our sleep time. And as I said, the snowball effect as to what occurs, during the day. And I think we need to take care of this problem. It might not be enough just to put it on silent because we still hear the buzz. You have to turn off the vibration too, or maybe even be so bold to take the phone out of your room when you go to sleep. But we need that separation between our day-to-day activities and this holiness, if you like, of sleep, this time for us to recharge our batteries, to refresh ourselves. Because if we don't, it has that impact of continuously causing negative things in our lives. And I think the sukkah, we're now coming to the end of the festival of Sukkot, is almost that concept in a sense. We spend the entire year in our homes with everything that it brings with it, the norm, the regular things that are going on, and come Sukkot and we are told, leave that. Make a change, go outside, step outside, go into nature if you like. And yes, it's not the safest in terms of its structure, it's not a bricks and mortar, but the sukkah provides some type of sanctity, some type of separation from our daily occurrence. And it's in that sukkah where we have kedusha, where we have the holiness. Even just spending a bit of time away from the regular routine is quite refreshing. I know when I sit in the sukkah, I do feel this relief, this extra energy that we get. And maybe that's because we are not so distracted by what usually goes on in our homes. So we need to create that space of a sukkah in our daily lives. And I think that is the sanctity of our sleep. And so if we can take one message from the sukkah as we are about to farewell it over the next few days and say, yes, the actual holiday of Sukkot is over, but I'm bringing the energy of the sukkah into my daily life. I'm going to turn off, I'm going to switch off from all the disruptions, from all the disturbances, and find a place of holiness. And that's